This. Okay, it works. That's okay. It works. Holiday, holiday. Reach out. I just think it's so different. Ankita, hey, hello, Ankita. Hey guys, guys, start with telling me how are you? Uh, yeah, about Jimin and Daun. I know you all are upset. Maybe I'm too much. Yeah, first time. Congratulations. Oh gosh, Russian. Wait, I hope I can. Hey, but I don't need translation. I know that. I play online game. That's hello in Russian. Good chat. it's it read like that in my language. Um, I don't know how to read that, but hi, Russian. Yeah, guys. Uh, yeah, I know you all are. Yeah, most of you are triggered by Jimin and Daun. Okay, I'm gonna put the topic. Wait. Yeah. Hello, water scent. Uh, yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Uh, are you feeling triggered by Jimin Daun rumor? Uh, if yes, why are you upset about it? I just want to hear your opinion. You're supposed to do rehearsal today, Asrahensium. Yeah. Um, Jimin and Daun. I don't know why I feel so vaccinated. Yeah, so interested in Jimin and Daun because right now I kind of think that maybe she is the queen of pentacle that keeps showing up in Jimin's reading. Maybe, yeah. And I think I did. Don't worry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. You're adult person. You can take care of your own business. Oh, what? Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, seriously, I've been thinking, yeah. And also when I read their chemistry, she keeps showing up as Queen of Pentacle, right? And I think I need to let you know my delayed reading for like a year ago. A year ago, I think on May 2023, I think, yeah. Back then I was still in my parents' house. Um, This it's the first time Queen of Pentacles show up on Jimin's reading. Yeah. Um, I curious, right? Who is this? This looks like a figure, right? So I start to investigate, and then I don't know how the energy is so demanding. The energy is so like if you're not here right now, I'm going to punish you, like that. So it makes Jimin like, okay, okay, I'm like that. Uh, I feel kind of weird. At that time, I was thinking that maybe I mix up the energy of, yeah, toxic people that I know around me into that and projecting it. And so I'm trying to redo the reading, and she doesn't show up. Yeah, but on the next month, she keeps showing up. Yeah, I think Queen of Pentacle first show up after I people are bullying me after doing Jimin feature spouse reading, where the Emperor card show up and they don't feel resonant with it. Okay. Do you think she's the reason behind the betrayed card that show up for him? BTS comeback, his comic energy, betrayed. Um, um, I don't know. I don't know really, but yeah, I gotta be honest. On the first time I saw Song Da-eun, I don't have any negative feel about her, right? Yeah. But the more I do the reading, the more I feel like, why is the red flag is showing up like that? Maybe it's just my maybe it's just me, but I kind of didn't like it. And when I asked how Jimin feel about the video being spreaded, and it shows like 10 of Swords and the moon, I feel like I need to keep digging about this Song Da-eun thing, because if uh, if he was together with her for like maybe, yeah, from my pendulum said that they were together dating on 2023 during military service. Yeah. So I was thinking, if this like she like exposing him like that, it's like a violation, right? I mean, if Jimin was his boyfriend, surely he's tell her, this is the boundaries. Yeah, don't do this. Yeah, but she crossing it, right? And from the cards, seems like she know what she's doing, right? And so it's kind of give it like a red flag, especially after what Jimin feel about it. 10 of Sword. On my head, I think maybe this is not the only one case where she crossed the line with him. That's why I keep doing the reading. I keep digging about Song Da-eun. Yeah. And yeah, of course, outside of what I recorded, I also did my own reading without recording it. And I think it's kind of interesting, and that's why I'm asking you with a poll. Yeah. But I did not expect that you all are very upset about it, because me personally, I don't really upset about it, as outside of Jimin Phil 10 of Sword like that. Let me read. I haven't watched the video uploaded today, but is she trying to manipulate Jimin? What I get is not manipulating him, but it's more like she's at her limit, you know. For so long, she was like doing it alone. I'm alone in this. Where are you? Right? Jimin is not by my side. I'm facing the bullying, harassment alone, and like I cannot take it. Their accusation on me isn't true, and I need to do something to get out of this. Yeah, she basically just at her limit, and she's very, very upset about the harassment she received. That's why she doing that. Yeah, so I don't think it's manipulation, but it's like at her limit. Yeah, I don't want to be like this forever, experiencing this forever. As we know that the drama contract that she did with a production house is being canceled, right? Because so many harassment that she received. Hi Tia, how are you? Asra and Chiom mentioned the exact same thing as me. Okay. So it's not manipulation, I think. Yeah. Talking, my friend. We are talking about Jimin and Daun. Yeah. We are talking about Jimin and Daun. And uh, especially because I did not expect that you were that upset about this. Yeah. Because um, to me, this is so interesting that finally I probably can decipher the Queen of Pentacle. Yeah, maybe she was Daun, but maybe to you all, you don't have the same point of view as me. Yeah, maybe you all gonna feel like, oh, my idol is being violated. Yeah, but to me, this is something to observe. That's why I'm so interested in this topic. Yeah. Also, I also pull cards about how it feels like to be Daun's boyfriend. Yeah, just to know if she's that toxic or not. Yeah. So, if you all have want to tell me something about uh, this, yeah, maybe you're, oh, I'm feeling upset about this or what. Maybe you can share with me too. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, especially if you're feeling triggered or upset, like because it seems to me like some people are being denial. Yeah, choosing to believe uh, a fact that make them feel comfortable than discovering the truth. Yeah, how do I decided this? How do I concluded this? Because from the most comment that I receive is saying, uh, this is this. Yeah, I don't want to hear your reading because this is this, and I feel comfortable with this fact that they are not dating. I don't want to read your, I don't want to watch your reading. This is the fact that I choose to believe, and you have to believe that too, in that tone. Yeah, that's why I think that most of people are very triggered by this. But yeah, yeah, I'm about to do the reading whether Song Da-eun is the Queen of Pentacle or not. If because if she is really the Queen of Pentacle, then maybe, despite of hype or big hit claim, yeah, maybe they were dating actually during Jimin's military service, not years ago. Yeah, remember they don't mention the year, right? Uh, yeah, but if you are like, I'm not interested anymore about that one, I'm gonna do the reading myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna share that because most of you all are triggered by this reading. It seems like she is doing this to get Jimin's attention. She knows that she will get hate after exposing him, but she keeps doing it not only with Jimin but other people also. Yeah, yeah, that's probability. But on the card that I'm doing is she's at a limit. Yeah, imagine if you were her. For years, you were bullied by people with accusations that is not even true. Yeah, sometimes when people are commenting on my videos saying that you're a liar because blah blah blah, something that I didn't do, boy, it hurts. Yeah, gotta be honest, it hurts. But uh, what can I say? They also got hurt. That's why they call me liar, right? We both hurt here, right? So even that small little experience is hurting. Imagine if I was her and experiencing that for years, right? And Jimin is not by my side to console me to what? Yeah, he's doing tour, he's doing his thing, yeah, loved by his fans, and I'm here alone, blah blah blah. Yeah, imagine if I was that one. Also, yeah, I'm gonna get depressed, right? She's crying on the live session. That's really her at the limit, right? Wait, yeah, I was triggered about the betrayal because it's really sad for Jimin. But as you said, it's related to his people pleasing, yeah, tendency. Yeah, so it's something. Yeah. Uh. When I opened card about Jimin, did he angry about this? It doesn't say that he's angry. So I'm kind of like either this guy is very gentle or he don't get used to get angry at especially to women, yeah, or he got a lot of empathy for Song Da-un, yeah. I mean, he cannot set his boundaries firm, right? The easiest thing that I can conclude is people pleasing tendency, yeah. So I think if Daun is the Queen of Pentacle, then I think it's reasonable that uh, why Queen of Pentacles always comes along with devil energy. Because I'm not saying that she's devil, because it's like karmic, right? Hi, Orange Maple. Does Yoongi have girlfriend? Oh my God, we're talking about Jimin Daun. But Elena, yeah, I think from the cards, Yoongi have a girlfriend, but they are in a breakup situation right now. They don't talk because I don't know, maybe they have a different opinion on something. But it is very interesting as you dig deeper. I really like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I don't know about most viewers because it seems like they are very triggered. Yeah, about this. I mean, they don't even watch, and then they force me to take one thing. Yeah, I already mentioned that. But honestly, my friend, for me, it's just Jimin. Yeah. Why you have to add yeah? And he has the right to live as he wants. Yeah, true. Everybody have the right. Everybody has the right to live as what they want, as long as it's not violating other people's freedom too, right? It's not always necessary. Its relationship is romantic, etc. Yeah. Mm. He didn't get out of his people pleasing behavior, he will be in trouble. Yeah, true. Because yeah, you cannot make everyone happy, right? When me too, when I read this tarot, like Mrs. John, Mrs. Park, yeah. Um, Sometimes what I saw when I read the card, yeah, is not like what the viewers imagine, yeah. But if I correcting them, it's like I'm trying, yeah. It's like, yeah, what, like, right? It's I cannot please everyone, right? Like that. So it's very true, yeah. But it's gotta be honest, it's very difficult to deliver bad news. An example, maybe when on a live session you ask, "Will I? What's my chance meeting Jungkook in real life?" And the answer is, "Oh, this is observational energy." You think I'm happy delivering that? No, because I know it's not. I know it's gonna make you disappointed. I don't like delivering bad news. But if I lie to you, means I'm gonna hurt you on the long term, right? Better I hurt you now than I hurt you for years, right? So it's depend on Jimin's free will that she's miserable. Yeah, yeah, really, it's depend on Jimin. Like in the reading of what if Jimin choose to marry Daeun, right? Actually, that reading is just speculating. What if he choose that kind of future? But so yeah, I think people are just so triggered they don't read carefully. Maybe because they're so emotional. Yeah, but it's just a speculation reading. In that reading, at the end of the reading, it says if he chooses to marry that one, means he decided that she is his soulmate. That is the future that he choose. Yeah. As we see at the beginning, I pulled their chemistry together. the chemistry is 10 of sword, it's not gonna be happy marriage. It's gonna look good on the surface, but deep inside it's broken. So I think Jimin really have free will to create the future that he want. Oh God, I hope Jimin is doing good. Yeah, I hope. I hope so too. What if we pull cards? Hey, I just bought a new deck. Yeah, don't tell Hermit Tarot this is not. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is Jimin doing good right now? Is Jimin doing good right now? Words do hurt. I'm sorry. Now it's not the time. Oh God, I don't think he's in a good mood right now. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it probably come off as weird that I'm laughing right now. I think they let it open on all responsibility and not fans the real case, maybe to not hurt his actress. Sorry, I don't know why I can't say her name. The name is Song Daeun. Just call her Song, yeah. I remember her name because Daeun in Indonesian means leaf. So every time I call her name, it's like saying three leaf. It seems to me that in one of your old videos, we also talk about the fact that he's very affectionate and present for others. Yeah, yeah, it's part of people pleaser behavior, right? You always want to make everyone happy. Sometimes it's become our ego, right? Like if people happy with my presence means I'm worthy, things like that, right? But I wonder if that is the case or not. So people may also wait. So people may also think that he is interested in them, even if it's just in his nature to be like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so Jimin. When I read the cards, that's like that. That's what I feel. I don't know if that's the case in his relationship with her. Yeah, I also want to know why he is dating her, even though it's maybe a brief, right? I want to know about it. Yeah, and I also want to know how she treated him and how he treated her. Is it really toxic or um, what? She's obsessed in him, and she thought that nobody saw that I am in love. It's sometimes it's come off like that. Yeah, sometimes it's like, especially on the first take that I already deleted. Our energy come off as emperor. Yeah, it's like Jimin is mine. Come off like that. Yeah. Sometimes when I delivering like this, I feel, God, is this really the thing or not? Yeah. And then I just, oh, whatever. I'm just saying. Like I get to know that she did live with her boyfriend, flirting with him before uploading Jimin's video. What's your POV on this? Although TikTok is blocked in India, I saw it on X. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know who's her boyfriend is, but last time I Google, it says she don't have one. Yeah. But let's see. Is that really her boyfriend or not? That Daeun is doing life with? Is that really her boyfriend or not? And I haven't watched that live video. Okay, one more card. Hi Hetal Khan Zaria. Hi Hetal. Is that really her boyfriend or not? Okay, I've got two more cards. Alright, let's see. Nine of Swords, King of Pentacle, Stars. Well, this is what give off to me like it's not her boyfriend. At least it doesn't convince me that he is the boyfriend. More to oh my god, I'm in panic, and I found a guy who willing to work with me, and yeah, I don't think he's really the boyfriend. Let's clarify again. Is there any love between them or not? Is there any love between them or not? Is there any love? Page of Cups. Oh, flirting. Queen of oh, okay. And then Page of Coin. Low key flirting. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Because look at this counterpart, and then this the kid. They have two kids. Maybe that's the boyfriend. But is there any love? I honestly don't feel like there's any love. Yeah. But I don't know if it's because my stubbornness or what. Once again, is there any love between Song Da-eun and the guy who do life with her or not? Is there any love? Knight of Swords. No. I don't think that's her boyfriend. Even if they are really dating, I don't think it's because they love each other. That's my answer. Remember, I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm glad, baby. I want to know. Is Jimin dating her now or dated her years ago? Not now. Not now. They are not dating now. When I open the cards, it shows Three of Swords. And I think if that recording on August, that Jimin in the elevator, is happening recently on August, end of August, I think the reason why Jimin was there is more to Daeun try to convince him to get back with me. And then Jimin is like, no. Yeah. And it's not a date, it's not a home date situation either. Yeah. So, no. You gotta watch my video. It's already in the video. Don't be afraid. Come on. Don't be afraid. I wasn't talking about your reading, my friend. I meant in general. For me, I love real reading. Yeah. Thank you, Tia. Is his will and freedom to decide what he wants. Yep. Agree. He's a grown adult man. We should trust him. Yeah. Yeah. But I get the defense is actually upset not because they want to own Jimin, but the fans upset because Song Da-eun seems kind of odd. Yeah, I mean she's publishing that online. It's people are easily took it as what are why do you uploaded this? Yeah, you know he is an idol. Every It's very important to him to keep his single status. Why are you doing this? It's like step in the back, right? That's already a red flag. I think the fans upset because of that. She is crossing the boundaries. Yeah, not because they want to keep Jimin single. Yeah, because that's what I get from reading the comments and watching some fan video about it. Orange marmalade message retract. Why? I haven't read that. Okay, wait. She's dating someone right now. Seems so. But it's not. I don't think it's because they love each other. Maybe to hide some status or something. Does Jimmy know about Mrs. Park? Does Jimmy know about Mrs. Park? Let's do that. Does Jimmy know about Mrs. Park? Do you mean does Jimmy know that she exists or who she is? Is that what you mean? Because that's what I'm doing now. Does Jimmy know about Mrs. Park? Five of coin. No, he don't. No, he don't. Left out in the cold. Even if he is, I don't think he have time for her right now. Yeah, he seems like very super busy, right? And super intense. Super. Okay, that means I ask a good question. Lol. Wait, why? I yeah, yeah. You asked a good question. Congratulations. I had the same question. He's a very healing person with an open third eye, so I'm curious to know who he does not get drained by other people. Having third eye open is doesn't mean that you are. Yeah, I think the reason why some supernatural people are get drained, I think it's an empath, more to empath. Yeah, open ajna is usually not always they are spiritual. Sometimes people with open ajna, they are very very smart. Yeah, that's one thing. They probably not as intuitive, but they're very very smart. Yeah, when they have the third eye open. As we know, Jimin is very very intelligent, right? Whatever he do, he is very good at it, right? Taekwondo, but I never seen him cooking, right? Even if she's dating someone or not right now, what's the point of uploading Jimin's video? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, weird. Yeah, why you uploading his video? Why is she inviting me? Yeah, that's why the fans are mad. Yeah, why are you? I mean, this is important, right? It could lead to any speculation, right? I mean, even if she's dating him, yeah, and she do that, it's already a red flag, right? Can you please read? I have any chance to meet Taehyung before I die? Why you ask about Taehyung? Okay, okay, let's give it to you. Will Monica Mitchell have any chance to meet Taehyung? Page of Wands. Maybe somewhere when you are traveling, you might meet him. Maybe if you are very active on the airport, you might have a chance to meet him. Traveling energy. Just work in the airport. No, I was joking. I was joking. Yeah, sometimes I worry if my jokes are come off as insensitive. You guys just let me know, okay? Because when I grew up, people are not being sensitive to me, so I'm used to that situation. Yeah. Nur. Oh, Jimin's twin flame. Nur. I'm not triggered. Even he tell me he's not dating. He don't even know Daeun. He's triggered. I ignore him. Let it be. Universe. Hi, universe. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. He care Daun status for respect. That's why he don't want to tell the truth. Yeah, maybe. They said he is her fiance, something like that. I think that's what I heard in some news. I don't think it's that far, Tia. Yeah, I don't think it's that far. I think even if they have a brief relationship, which, yeah, guys, I admit I'm doing pendulum, yeah, because I was so curious, yeah. On my first try, I got that, yeah, this could be wrong, yeah, because their dating rumor is, they tell me that it start from 2019, right? But my pendulum said it's 2021, and the year where they are dating is during military service. Yeah. So, um, and after military service, and I guess they already broke up. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, it's by pendulum. Yes. Sometimes it's inaccurate because maybe I'm too excited. Yeah. So the accuracy is depend on my calmness. Yeah. Uh, wait. Oh, did you make Jimin's and his future spouse energy video? Not yet. Not yet. I think I want to do it last because I've been doing Jimin reading recently, right? You guys probably bored with him, so I want to give space to the other BTS members. I just did Jin reading. It's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. And then another Daeun reading on 5th. Please bear with it. Yeah. And on 6th, I think I want to go with the Hyun lines again. Maybe J Hope, and I'm gonna keep in mind that I will publish Namjoon's reading on his birthday. Yeah, 12, right? And Jimin probably before or after Namjoon. I plan to put Jimin last, yeah, in this month. I saw another reading where they say Jimin is dating someone. So from card, can you tell the story right now? Okay, let's see. Is Jimin dating? Is Jimin dating someone right now? 5 of Pentacle. My answer is no. Yeah, my answer is no. What is dating on 5D feels like? Yeah, maybe you're gonna talk to, yeah. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacle. What is this? Oh, 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. 6 of Cups, soulmate. 10 of Pentacle is legacy, family. 4 of Swords is more like a dream. Healing, Wheel of Fortune is like a change of luck. High Priestess, listen to your call. 6 of Pentacles is like balance. 3 of Swords, and in the bottom of the deck, Devil. Give me over. If the bottom of the deck is Devil, we know that it's not a good thing, right? Since I'm not the one who pulled the card, I don't think I'm able to read that accurately. Yeah. Yeah, Jimin. I don't think Jimin is dating right now. Yeah, look, 5 of Coins. He's single because I'm rejecting him. Nur Shah Just Liana routine. If one day Jimin goes to emergency room, we're gonna find you. Yeah, and we're gonna drag you to Jimin to apologize for making him having a heart attack. Okay. You know her zodiac was Cancer. I am so glad being you are chatting with us, Orange Maple. Yeah, yeah. For so long, I'm afraid to talk on live session with you because I'm afraid I'm saying the wrong things. Yeah, but I decided to. Okay, let's just do it. Yeah, I also glad chatting with you guys. Yeah, Jimin keeps saying Yana is his own soul. Okay, he's even watching this. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. What I really wanted was that the media could stop talking about the situation. I'm afraid it could get worse, but I also know that with time it will stop. Yeah. How about we see, will this situation, what is the outcome with this rumor? Yeah. What will be the outcome? Will it be like subdue, or will Jimin make a clarification or something? How, what is the outcome of this situation? All right. 8 of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, wait. Clarify the Queen of Wands. What is the outcome of this situation? The Star. Queen of Wands is the Star. If this is Jimin's energy, I think he will. This is like quick message, right? If the card is shown like this, I think he will make a statement. Yeah, confidently. Yeah, and full of stardom, megastar aura, like in K-pop Demon Hunter. Is there any skin like that? Yeah, I think he's gonna step into her. He's gonna step into his power and say something. I think, yeah. If the card show like this, I'm gonna clarify. Is that really the case? Is that really the case? Magician. Magician. I want to interpret this as a, it's a one of many probabilities of the outcome. But whatever it is, I think this situation will make Jimin uh, like, I am the most important person in my life, like that. Yeah. I'm sorry if it's too general. Yeah, but um, I'm trying to not say the wrong thing that is misleading. Yeah, because I'm afraid it's gonna end up as my own projection. Jimin, we love you. So you're saying they did around this military service? I suspect that. Yeah, I suspected they dated before military service and until military service end. Yeah, and I think they just recently broke up. because I think actually it's Jungkook. I think the one who makes Jimin reconsider his relationship with uh, who Daeun. Yeah, but it's not all the way. Jimin, actually, I love you. Yeah, don't go with Daeun. Just hold my hands, and we're gonna get married after all this. And it's not like that. Yeah, shippers are going to misunderstand my words. Yeah, but it's more like Jungkook is like your best friend who's very chatty and very like uh, asking the right question to you to make you think about is it really matters or not. That is how Jungkook helped Jimin. Yeah. But if I say this, shippers are going to misunderstood my statement and make it sound like it's a BL comic. Yep, I agree about her. Yep, exactly. You're right. I totally agree with you. She didn't do the right thing. She served our Jimin. Yeah. Ping, I love you. You are so kind. I love you too, Monica. Thank you. Oh, be careful, my friend. God bless you. God bless you too. I applied for audition. Are there chance I will get selected? Can you check out? No free reading. Yeah, no free reading. Let's keep focus on Jimin Daun. Jimin don't want Daun shy, so she should tell her he never did, so Daun don't get triggered too much. Because Jimin's so soft to everyone. By the way, you're singing well, my friend. Thank you, my friend. It's not even flirt. You feel like how guy feel at night. How the guy feel at night? I want to know if Jimin Twin Flame also watches your tarot video. You really want to know why she watched this video? Sorry, guys. Is Jimin Twin Flame also watched tarot video? Is Jimin Twin Flame also watches tarot videos? We got Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Page of Wands. I think she is quite explorative and like to try new things. Yeah, so similar. Yeah, with Jimin. Explorative, and I think not often, but just like curious. Yeah, curious and um, out of curiosity. And look, it's like um, yeah, curiosity. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is like, is it true or not? Yeah, curiosity, but more to a challenge energy. Yeah, a bit a bit arrogant. I'm talking about the man she's dating right now. That he is her fiance being not out. Talking about the man. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. If I misunderstood. Sorry. Let everyone know about that. He even tell me no one hear you. You have power to say any because he forced me to stay. Yeah. Why are you exposing him? That's a good question. Nur, answer that. Why are you exposing him? Let it be because he make me mad. You're the same with Daun then. Okay, no, no, no bullying. I don't regret subscribing you. You're a good person. Thank you. But sometimes I do make mistakes, especially when on something that I'm unfamiliar with. Yeah. And whenever I figure out that, oh, this reading was not exactly right, so this is the right interpretation for that, I kind of feel bad to you all actually. Yeah. Okay, his twin flame is watching you. I hope 1 million people watch here. I'm glad that I am not a shipper, the shyness individual. Shippers are actually very creative people. Yeah. I mean, they are so talented. Yeah. Very creative. A bit dreamy. Yeah. That's why they ship, right? No, no, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being genuine. He even touched about my privacy life. Why I can't? Privacy life? What? Oh God, I'm liking so much. Okay. Archive. How are you, dear? I'm good. And I think suddenly I feel a bit dizzy. Yeah. Just suddenly, yeah. As if something, yeah, that's all. Uh shall we figure out if Daun is actually the Queen of Pentacle or not right now? Wait, is Daun really the Queen of Pentacle in Jimin's reading? Is he really the Queen of Pentacle in Jimin's reading? Okay, we got 7 of wands, 8 of wands, and 2 of coins. I think it's telling me that Queen of Pentacle energy is sometimes her energy, but sometimes not. Yeah. So when Queen of Pentacles show up in Jimin's reading, it's not always about her. This, yeah, but sometimes it is about her. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So many twin flames, all they have, they can select which one they like. Yeah, it's not a twin flame anymore. It's a million flames. Can you give Namjoon and Taehyung future spouse here and there? Not now. Not now. Wait until their energy check. Okay. I am curious about Mrs. Park from this situation. We will get to know that she knows Jimin. We will get to know that she knows Jimin. Guys, I have a question for you. Yeah, do you? Somebody had asked me, um, how Mrs. Park, I mean, the one who's gonna be Jimin's future spouse, see this situation about Jimin and Daun? How she feel about that? Yeah. Somebody asked that. Do you want the reading now or a single video? Actually, um, if I make a single video, it's easier for you to search it. You don't have to watch the live session, which usually 1 hour long, right? Your wall is beautiful. I'm gonna cover the beauty. Yeah, it's all for me. um, Wait. Yeah, let's leave Taehyung alone. Taehyung, yeah, only Taehyung alone. Yeah, only Taehyung alone. That's Chin. Yeah, only Taehyung face alone. Yeah, I'm gonna stuck like this. Only Taehyung alone. Chin, don't show up. Okay. Oh my God, this is so painful. This pose. I'm tired. Okay, let's see. Yeah, single video. Yeah. Also, I think I also want to read about um, if Jimin married Daun one. If Jimin married Daun, if Jimin get married one day. In example, he already find his future spouse, and they get married. I also want to do a reading. Will Daun like bombarding proof that they were together? Like, look, this is our blanket similar. Our wall color is similar. I also want to did reading like that. Are you okay? Are you sick? More to I think sore throat. Yeah, and yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like I have enough rest, but uh, still feeling kind of sleepy sometimes. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna make a single video, okay, after the energy check. Yeah. I gonna put some notes on that. No need, I guess. Only Taehyung is allowed. Yeah, only Taehyung is allowed. It's okay. Down. This is up. Yeah, only Taehyung. Where? This is difficult because this is opposite. Yeah, yeah. Only Taehyung allowed. He tell me you even have power to tell any because no one believe you. He tell me like that. What? Oh, okay, he tell like that because he want I stay. Noor, how how did he tell you? Through dreams or your intuition or what? If you're willing to share with us, how did he tell you? He is my star. Honey and a little bit of lime is good for sore throat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I think I have that potion in my cabinet. Do you think she'll remain upset? Yeah, that's what that I also want to do that reading. Yeah. Will Dawn still yeah, is she going to like get wilder or she's give up? Yeah. What is the time here? This 22:28 p.m. Almost 11 p.m. Only he obsessed. It's funny because I bought the album and I wanted to have Taehyung poster. I got Jin. We are opposite. Mm. Actually, you can print it there, right? He tell me in the text. Tell you in the text which text? Kakao Talk or what? The last album. Oh wait, did you buy their album? Asra Hensyung, Taehyung Twin Flame, Handsome, Fan Flame, Telegram. Oh God. Is that Jimin often asks you, Noor, all right. I got some info from astrology from their birth date, not accurate, but result was not a good result. It was lesson based tension. About Jimin and Daun, is this the astrology birth date? What I got from BTS birth date on Google, the hour isn't correct, but so I guess some astrologer who read their chart through Google, um, maybe it's incorrect. I think the one who's got the hour correct is Namjoon, I think. But someone like Jungkook, I don't think the hour is accurate on Google. Yeah, the pendulum warming. Taehyung twin flame is the same. Taehyung doesn't have twin flame, guys. Okay, why so serious? Oh my god, we just have fun here. Um, okay. What else that I want to say? Did Jimin learn the lesson he is supposed to learn with Daun? Wow, it's a complicated, but it's a very good. I think if we do that reading, we can learn about uh, lesson. Yeah, uh, I mean, it can be a good reading because we can reflect our situation if it's similar with him, right? I think I want to make a single video about that. Jimin learned uh, the lesson with her. Uh, there's, I think the card is also saying thank you for the lesson, right? About Jimin and Daun. I'm from Malaysia. Yeah. No wonder your English is good. Yeah. Indonesian usually not really good in English. Does Jimin and Daun were connected in past life? I think we can do that. Yeah. We can see. This Jimin and Daun have a past life connection. Oh, the Jimin and Daun have past life connection. Nine of Swords, and then Knight of Cups, and then Three of Wands. I'd say no. No. Because it's not a historical, yeah. It's like they don't have history together. Eh, yeah, they don't have history together, but I think the reason why they met is to cleanse karmic lesson so he can welcome what's meant for him. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, let's clarify again. Do they have a past life connection or not? Jimin and Daun. Do they have a past life connection or not? Eight of Cups. No, no, no. It's not a past life connection. It's ironic that this is Namjoon and Jungkook's month, but we are talking about that one. I just came on here to ask if you could please stream Dynamite. We almost at 2 billions. We are planning it as a gift to Jungkook and Juni. Hey Ping, I love your videos. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Let's stream Dynamite for birthday. You more better English. Does Mrs. Park knows about Jimin? All right. Does Mrs. I think I've done this reading before, and I think she knows. She knows, and it's like BTS is kind of like changed her perception about Korean. Yeah, just like Coldplay. Yeah, I think I've done that reading. Does Mrs. Park know about Jimin? Does Mrs. Park know about Jimin? Okay, we gotta put one more card. I was lagging when you talk about the situation would evolve with regard to the president. What is that about? Yeah, please remind me. What is that about? Press. What is that about? Sorry, my brain is lagging too right now. Okay. Did Mrs. Park know about Jimin right now? King of Pentacle, the Empress, and Two of Coins. I think she know, but it's like, is he really the one for me or not? Is he really the one for me or not? And it's like she's like, this is about like juggling, so I need to drop something, so it's not burden me, right? So it's like, I think she know him, but uh, more to like, I want to figure out who he truly is, more like that. Yeah. I mean, it's more like it's as if you are in a supermarket and you want to buy orange juice, but there's like a 12 levels of orange juice, and you just need one, so you want to buy just one. So you're looking at the ingredients, yeah, what's in it, yeah, which one that I like, yeah, which one should I drop? Oh, apparently I like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. I like that. Yeah, she's considering, do I really want him or not? Right there. That's what I got, yeah, from here. I need to drop something. Yeah, selecting. Yeah, trying to figure him out, who he truly is. Yeah. Oh, I met him. We broke up. I met him. We broke up. Yeah, maybe because of weather change. Uh, it's been raining all day. My dogs are happy, but do you think the official statement, which is said to be from Big Hit, is true? I think they are trying to give you answer that is make you feeling comfortable. Yeah, because the issues that you're worried about is doesn't exist. I think. Yeah, let's pull that. The a statement from Big Hit is genuine and true. A statement from Big Hit are true. Eight of Swords. Oh, red flag, guys. King of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, just like what I thought. I think they did not show you the whole thing, but they just want you to be calm and comfortable. And it's not that they lied, but they just want you all to not panic because the things that they hide is nothing to worry about. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, they don't want to give a lot information in their statement, so you don't assume more things. Yeah, that's why they don't give you the exact date. Yeah, they don't give you any more detailed information. Yeah, they try to keep it as general as possible and ask you to not uh, come up to any conclusion. Yeah, they don't want you to get panic because the issues is not that important. Yeah, I think. I mean, if it's important, they're gonna make a clear statement, right? It's like there's nothing to worry about actually, even if you know exactly what happened. Yeah. So yeah, will things get better and will people stop talking about it? Will think well, you know, people can stop talking about it, but Daun can uh, do something, right? Will things get better and will people stop talking about it? And also, I did the what's the outcome of this situation, right? So I think the situation is kind of more to make Jimin more focal. Yeah, I mean it's Queen of Wands. It's actually helping Jimin in his uh, karmic debt payment. Ah, guys, I'm so dizzy right now. But I'm curious. Will things get better and will people stop talking about it? 10 of Coins. Tower. Page of Swords. I think this is the own energy. Yeah, I think um, it's like she finally accept that what she want is she will never get what she want. Yeah, but I think she will still following Jimin, watching Jimin, even if from afar. I think. Yeah, or this could be about she probably going to drop even more uh, bombastic uh, clue, yeah, that she's together with Jimin. But honestly, I think she's gonna learn to accept that what's gone is gone, what's done is done. Yeah, and if someone says no, it means no. Yeah, as we see, Jimin is just very gentle. He don't want to hurt her, really, even though he know it's not my mine. Yeah, he still don't want to hurt her. I don't see him angry at her making cruel, abusive words on her, even though it's this situation is kind of backstabbing him. What do you think of J-Hope future spouse? I think she's so relatable, yeah, and that's what makes her funny. Yeah, I think whenever I read her energy, is I imagine someone who's just very practical, and that's why they're funny. Does it means Mrs. Park is asking for signs from universe to know he is the one. From what I pull, it's not that asking is he the one or not. No, but it's like yeah, like selecting the right product. Yeah, we know there's a lot of orange juices, right? But each have a different ingredients. Yeah, on the label. That's what she's doing, checking the labels. Yeah, who are you? Yeah, what do you do? Yeah, what are you made of? Yeah, do I really want this or not? Yeah, that. Yeah, not necessarily the sign, but more like checking the labels. Yeah, what's in there? Yeah, what's in there? Like that. Do Jimin and his future spouse has past life connection? Yes, they have. I did the reading. Yeah. Um, Jimin. I think only Jimin and Jungkook who have past life, and Suga. Yeah, Suga, Jimin, Jungkook gonna marry someone from their past life. Yeah. I'm sorry to say, but Taehyung is not. Do you think she will dare to wish him a happy birthday after all that? Okay. Daun. Will Daun still dare to wish Jimin happy birthday after all that? Hermit. No, I don't think. I don't think. I think she's just keep it to herself. I think I will not say happy birthday. What is Jimin's current situation? How is he feeling now about all this? It's on the first minute of this live session. You can rewind back or wait until this end and you watch again from the start. Yeah. Um, Nur Yusliana Rudin. I'm not talking about. Yeah, you're right, Asra Hensyung. She don't. You feel guilty to me. Does she has more things to post about him? Does she has more things? Okay. Is will Daun post more things about Jimin in the future? Will Daun do it again in the future? Ooh, guys! Guys, I think he cut it off. Will Daun post more about Jimin in the future? Actually, if we ignore her, what she doing, I feel really, really bad on her. It's like she believed he made the first move, right? And so she think he's the one who start all this. But then it's like um, suddenly he left. Yeah, he's neglecting her. He don't care about her, and she's doing everything alone. Yeah, it's already painful. It itself is already painful, and then she is not allowed to tell anyone that she's dating him. Yeah, it's also painful. Yeah, and also um, now his fans is coming at her and attacking her because of that. It's more painful. Yeah, so I feel really, really bad on her. But now when she's trying to get back with him, he's just no. Yeah, so it's really, really hurt. Yeah. Okay, will she post more about Jimin in the future? Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Emperor. Oh, um, wait. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. I feel like a wind passed me by. Clarify the Emperor. Five of Swords, the Chariot, and Queen of Cups. I think now I want to clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Will she post more about Jimin in the future? Three of Cups. This could be yes and could be no, so I'm gonna use this. Will she post more about Jimin in the future? Daeun. Will she post more about Jimin in the future? It's up to you. In meditation brings answer. Oh, okay. Um, maybe this is also karmic lesson for Daun. Yeah, because the answer is like she can, but she also can't. It's depend on her choice. Usually, if the answer is like this, that someone have a very strong free will on something, means uh, do you choose to stay in your karmic lesson or you choose to move on, let it go, and choose self-love? Yeah. So I think the answer is depend if she want to move on from her karmic lesson or not. Okay. Ah, guys, I'm so dizzy. I feel so weak because it's only 1.5 hour. Jimin is preferred. Why you call him pervert? Oh yeah, he's low key a pervert. No, 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 no. Joking. Do you think he's sad, angry? I'm asking because I'm recovering people. Oh, you feel relevant to him, right? Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah, it's similar. Yeah, people pleaser thing. Yeah, what could Jungkook's new house design mean? Why so dark? Maybe he trying to avoid uh, Sasayang getting hint about his house. Yeah, we know there's another stalker, right, coming to his house. He sang a song in Are You Sure? The lyric were, "The one who loved me is not by my side. It's heartbreaking." Yeah, it's ironic because I heard Jikook shippers keep saying standing next to you. Oh god, why I keep rewinding to Jikook shipper? Seems like I really love to roast them. You should feel Jimin's soul. He keep calling my name. Yana, Yana. Oh God, come on. Uh, you should. Yeah, I think I should rest. So because you think someone disrespect you, it's okay for you to go on a public chat disturb other people's lives. That's good question actually. Because I also that kind of person, yeah, when someone hurt me, I try to hurt them back. Yeah. I also reflect back on this question, honestly, right now. Yeah. Sometimes I think when someone put a nasty comment in my videos, should I just let them go? But I feel like if it's not me, nobody's gonna stand up for me, right? What are you trying to say, bro? Go back up him through he say, I have no power to say any, no one care me, only him. He only can get cared threat. I'm not human being. What are you talking about? If you need help, sweetie, you need to ask the next person, not go to chat. Can you do a reading on Thai future spouse love life? There are other readings saying that something about love is going on in her life, but it's not Fee, so it's not him. And who's this person? What I'm get from Taehyung future spouse energy on August last month is that she's walking away from Taehyung. Yeah. And Taehyung also walking away from her. So it's like they both like fight and then they split up. But she's gonna marry him anyway, right? So what's to worry, right? Go sleep. Wait until I read all the comments. Maybe. Wait. What? His partner most readings say he had a past relationship and they ended up with a person older than him. Being honest with, she's a mystery. Yeah, about the young future spouse age. I used to think that she might be older than him because last time I think because the Queen and Taehyung show up as something lower, right? But lately I get that they're actually on the same age, yeah. Or even if they're on a different age, the age gap is not so different, not so far, yeah. About the audition, no, no free reading. Sorry, honey. No, no free reading. No. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the live. Um, I think I need to rest. um, I honestly I feel really curious about Daun and Jimin, and I don't think I'm gonna stop until my curiosity is done because I think what he experiencing right now is a huge thing in karmic energy, both Daun and Jimin. So if I yeah, but a lot of people who um, come to the video about the Onen Jimin that I do, it seems like they are like, stop it, stop it. It's like, oh, the light's too light, stop it. Yeah, so basically, I just wondering, are you comfortable or not? And I hope you're pardon me if I keep posting about Daun and Jimin. Yeah, because I'm so curious. Yeah, and I think if I share the reading with you, you're gonna interested too. Yeah. Oh my God. Ants is invading my mac and cheese. Ah, damn. Okay, I'm gonna. Can you pull a card for Mrs. Day for her love life? No, not now. I'm sorry. Yeah. Um, I think I want to do Day's reading soon, so don't worry about it. Yeah. I also feel like I want to do either Taehyung or J-Hope recently. Yeah, energy reading. All right. Good night, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking with me. If I say something wrong, please forgive me. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.